Peter webs away from a pair of firefighters and clings to a wall.
Spider-Bot can search faster in there than I can. Your time to shine, little guy. Make Spidey Daddy proud.
The robot skitters away.
All right. I find the people, Clark gets them out.
Is anyone out there? Help! Is that a robot?
Hey, it's Spider-Man. I just relayed your location to Fire and Rescue, so they'll be here any minute. It's gonna be okay.
Spider-Man, thank you.
Hey, Clark, did you get the location I just sent over?
Our team's moving in now. Thanks.
Spider-Man's here. It's gonna be okay.
I mean, whoa. Well, good time to test out my pulse blast then.
Anyone? I can't move! Help!
Hang on, I'll get you out of there.
Thank you.
Help's coming. Fire and Rescue knows where you are, and they'll be here soon. You're going to be okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, Clark, you should be getting a new location any time now.
Just came in. We'll head right over once we finish getting Mr. Robleski out.
There's someone there! My leg! I think it's broken!
I'll get you out. One sec.
Whoa!
Fire and Rescue's on the way. Just try not to move. They'll have you out of here soon.
Okay. Thank you, Spider-Man.
Looks like I need to go up. So it's field testing time for my latest upgrade.
I'm shooting faster, I swear.
rescue's on its way. Are you okay?
No, I'm good. But I saw somebody up ahead a few minutes ago. Purple jacket. Make sure you help them.
Hey, Clark, I just sent a new location your way. But this guy said someone else is still trapped in it.
Really? Not missing anyone else. But if you can find them, we'll get them out.
I'm on it. Nobody here. This'll take some maneuvering.
Keep digging for more. This whole place's gonna come down.
The prophecy says we don't die today. You want to be a follower of the flame? Start trusting him!
Follower of the flame?
As soon as they're done with the deserter, we're out. The explosives will bury whatever's left of him. And the evidence.
Kills him? I don't recognize them.
What about the intruder that's been skulking around?
They can't stop all of us. Now keep looking for supplies. We'll need them in the days ahead.
The flame is disappointed in you.
Two cultists hold a prisoner on his knees.
What are they? Oh no.
I didn't say anything to the police. Never even mentioned the flame. I just wanted out.
Then you should have remembered we all go out the same way we come in. Painfully.
As the third cultist closes in with a red-hot brand, Spider-Bot distracts him with a tiny web. Peter bursts in and sweep kicks his legs.
Get out of here!
The prisoner flees as the cultists get to their feet.
The fool's beacon!
You were foolish for coming here!
So, what's my prophecy? Endless fighting? Death by building? Grow 4 arms and become a giant man spider?
To burn with the rest of the unworthy!
That's it? Oh, okay.
Your fate is fire!
Debris falls from the ceiling.
Whoa, guys, can we take this outside?
The floor crumbles, sending everyone sprawling.
Is everyone okay? Besides me knocking you out, obviously? We're better than you ever will be.
Take your place with the... Who are you people? The only ones worthy enough to survive what's coming! Let me out! Destroyed!
Flame burns eternal.
Peter kneels by a cultist. Another attempts to flee, but is thrown across the room before Peter can web him. A masked figure in a purple and black suit throws a chain blade. Peter dodges, and it smacks a cultist. The figure strides intently toward a cultist.
Thanks. So what's your deal?
She holds a lighter against a limp wrist.
There you are.
Hey!
Peter webs the lighter away, and she shakes her head.
You never did like my smoking.
Peter straightens as he stares at her.
Yuri?
Lowlifes call me Wraith. Fits pretty well, I think.
I tried... Where have you been?
Ceiling tiles shake loose. Yuri, an Asian woman with short hair, glances around.
No time.
What about them?
They made their choice.
He looks at the cultists.
Be a new record?
Yuri stalks off. Outside, several cultists are thrown out and webbed up.
And they said it couldn't be done. Looks like Yuri took off. I thought she'd just need some time after what happened with Hammerhead. But coming back with that suit? And a name like Wraith? I should keep an eye on her. And the other on these cultists. I need more eyes. Hey, what's up?
Just wanted to let you know that I talked to Gloria, and Feast is gonna send a donation truck to the house tomorrow for the rest of May's stuff.
I don't think I'll be able to go through everything by then. Could you cancel that? I promise I'll donate it all myself as soon as I'm finished with... everything.
I'll call him right now.
The Emily May Foundation is nestled between apartment buildings on a quiet city block. A paneled dome on its rooftop reflects the dusk light.
Whoa. I was wondering what this place was.
Peter, in his Spider-Man suit, leaps toward the entrance. Now, in his everyday clothes, Peter walks through double doors which open into a sleek lobby of hardwood paneled flooring. He glances around the lobby with wondrous eyes and approaches a tree in a garden at the lobby's center. A sign reads, Hawthorne Tree, in memory of Emily Osborne.
That's Emily's tree.
Another sign, May Blossoms, in memory of May Parker.
This is perfect.
You made it!
Harry beams.
I thought you said this was a startup.
Yeah, I was hoping for something a little less... this. But my dad was the one who, he made all the arrangements.
Peter Parker!
Norman descends the staircase.
So, what do you think?
Harry and Peter walk over to Norman as he steps onto the main floor.
It's a far cry from that chop shop that Otto had you in. And now that you're on board, this place is really gonna start cooking.
Across an atrium adorned with shrubbery and towering trees, a sign over tubular machines reads, Particle Accelerator.
Dad, Pete hasn't decided he's joining yet.
Oh. Really?
But I was gonna give him a tour. Let him decide for himself.
Norman nods.
All right.
He places his hands on Peter's and Harry's shoulders.
You know, seeing you boys together again...
Norman takes a deep breath and glances from Peter to Harry.
Right then. Have fun.
He gestures to the atrium and leaves them.
Get your badge out. Let's go exploring.
Peter checks his badge, then follows Harry along the EMF.
So the first thing I want to show you is downstairs.
Harry, this place...
Right? Dad went a little... more over the top than I would have liked.
How did you...
Got things set up while I was still undergoing treatment, but when I got out, I made a few changes.
Like what?
Diverted my salary into research projects, installed a diverse board to keep us on the right track, and made sure all research aligned with our mission. To heal the world.
Wow.
Dad's money may have gotten the ball rolling, but my job is to put it to work. Making the world a better place. First, I want you to meet Dr. Young, who's a leading entomologist. You know what entomology is?
Yeah.
Dr. Young is doing this super cool research on bees. Or, to be more precise, on bee predators.
Yes, Jean. I just checked in on Dan Manning.
Here, follow me.
Welcome. Tech data does not cross-tabulate with the AI learning we did during the last milestone.
Ready to talk to Dr. Young?
You must be Peter. So nice to meet you. I think you'll like this project.
Great to meet you, Dr. Young. Harry says you're working with bees.
Yes, and it's quite an urgent situation. A full third of the food you eat every day comes from crops pollinated by bees. But worldwide populations are in steep decline, primarily due to a significant predator, the carnivorous bee wolf. So, we developed an innovative way to help the bees. Want to see how?
Dr. Young hands Peter a remote control.
Whoa, this is cool.
These little drones are essentially bee bodyguards that were training to detect and attack bee wolves.
AKA bee killer wasps.
And you're helping with the machine learning algorithm. Do you see those little holographic bee wolves? The better you are at shooting those, the better our drones get at recognizing what to target.
The idea is for the drones to scare the bee wolves away, not hurt them.
Today's mindful meditation class.
Oh, nice!
Yes! Due to overwhelming interest.
Yep. Oh, yeah! Gotta protect the hive.
You're done, Peter. A very productive session. We've got great data.
Okay, flying on.
Peter hands the remote control back to Dr. Young.
If those virtual bee wolves you just took out were real, you'd have saved the lives of about 2,500 bees.
Wow. I'd love to help any way I can. I could take a look at juicing the neural network speed.
Oh, yes, please.
Maybe if Pete decides to join us, you two can talk some more. Thanks, Dr. Young. I've got so much more to show you, Pete. Let's go. Now, up ahead is the medical research area. We're doing cutting-edge proton beam work, using protons instead of X-rays, with better targeting and less radiation.
It's all the stuff we talked about. All the stuff we dreamed could make the world a better place.
That's the idea.
A man in a lab coat missing his right arm.
Harry, a moment, if you please.
Any chance it can wait a sec?
It'll be quick. Thank you.
Doc, this is my friend Peter. Peter, Dr. Connors.
We've actually met. I used to work with Dr. Octavius. You came to the lab once to consult on electrotactile stimuli.
Oh. Yes.
Dr. Connors points a thermometer at Harry's forehead.
It's a shame about Dr. Octavius. His work had so much promise. Any changes since this morning? Dizziness, aches, pains, anxiety, impulsive thoughts?
Nope. I've never been better.
That's what worries me. Nice to see you again.
Dr. Connors hurries off. Harry and Peter move along the lab.
Your doctor is the lizard.
Dad believes in second chances. Hey, listen, I gotta go make a call, but feel free to explore. Come meet me upstairs when you're ready.
Harry steps away. Ahead of Peter, a mechanical arm attached to a desk flexes its human-like hand.
So that was crazy. But it seems to be working for everyone to have Dr. Connors here. Guess I'll look around.
I mean, are they though?
So much to see here. Where do I even start? Coming through.
Did you do the XRF analysis?
What if I needed a higher resolution spectrometer?
Do you?
I mean,
Did you see the monthly schedule?
I did.
A reminder that the Sustainable Energy Consortium will meet at lunchtime tomorrow.
Yeah,
Hey, whenever you're ready, come meet me up here.
I'm on my way. I'll see you in a sec. You really have a particle accelerator?
We use it to send proton beams to that treatment room downstairs. It's being repaired right now, but we'll have it back up in no time.
Harry playfully smacks Peter's arm.
Incredible. Where are we heading now?
Up to the top floor.
Your energy seems really good, Harry.
I feel great. So put your way back helmet on and think back. Even before high school. To middle school.
Okay.
Now, do you know the...
Hang on.
You're a popular guy.
Sorry, it's just my tutoring job. You were saying?
You know the stuff everyone studies in middle school with Gregor Mendel and the pea plants?
Yeah, I think so. About genetics and plant hybridization?
Exactly. So, Dr. Foster up ahead, he's won every top prize in the field for his work with plant genetics.
Wow.
Hey, when you were walking around, did you have a chance to feed the fish?
No, I didn't.
Oh, you have to. It's seriously one of my favorite spots in the whole building. So calming, and we're doing cool research inspired by the cellular structure of the koi fish's scales.
I'll be sure to go check that out.
I see what you're saying.
The algorithm is similar to long division, if you look at it that way.
Got it. Mm-hmm.
Dr. Foster.
Thanks, Dr. Foster.
Ah, Peter, I presume. Harry talks about you frequently.
So nice to meet you.
Dr. Foster is working on agricultural efficiency.
With the population growing and the climate changing unpredictably, we need to adapt more quickly than nature normally would. Genetic recombination can customize crops to best meet these new challenges, be it extreme weather or an increase in pests. Would you like to see this test bed?
Okay.
The idea is to tweak a plant's genes to maximize optimal qualities. For instance, a plant that can thrive in drought conditions. In our simulation, the goal is to maximize growth. Why don't you practice on this?
Okay.
Match the base pairs to incorporate as many growth genes as you can. That'll be a plant that can feed the world.
Interesting. Okay, I think I get the hang of it.
Great. Now you're ready to try the real thing. This is a plant we're working on to grow well in drought conditions. Corporations patent GMO seeds for profit and are rightly criticized. But ours are open source, developed for sustainability instead of financial gain.
So smart. One step closer to feeding the world.
Nice work. Listen, I know you're not officially on, but could you look at one more gene for me? Curious to get your take on it. It's a crop specifically adapted to urban gardens.
Of course. Let's see.
Beautiful work, Peter. Using this technology, we're on track to end world hunger by 2035.
Wow. I know a rooftop you could use for a real-world test if you're interested.
Oh, very much so. Harry was right. You'll be a real asset here.
Thank you, Dr. Foster.
So now where?
Last stop. Might be my favorite. It's commanding, but not overbearing. Playful, but not tasteless. Impressive, but not show-off.
Your office.
Or is it our office?
Harry.
Now remember, the things you've seen today are just a small taste of what we're working on. But don't decide just yet, not till you've seen this last thing.
Okay.
Come on, where's your badge? You'll need it to get in.
Peter taps his badge on a sensor. Automated double doors open to a wide and bright office.
Wow.
Peter peers around the office, which has floor-to-ceiling windows at its front and back walls. He approaches a framed picture on a desk. In it, Peter and Aunt May pose before a bold feast banner.
Man. Harry. This is all so amazing. It's perfect, really. It's just...
Peter looks at his phone.
Things are really hectic right now.
Harry glances at a photo of his mom, then puts his hand on the back of an office chair.
When I was in treatment, all I could think about was, what would I do if I survived? And I kept hearing my mom's voice, telling me that our planet is in trouble. And it's my responsibility to save it.
Harry walks over to the back window, which overlooks the atrium. He presses a button on a remote. Ceiling panels over the atrium work together to create the seamless illusion of a tropical sunset. Now, an overlay of positive impact stats appears in the sky over the illusion.
If you join me, there's so much more that we can do. I mean, we both know you're the smarter one.
Wearing a smirk, Peter shakes his head hesitantly.
Come on. Let's make my mom and May proud, huh?
Harry fixes his gaze on Peter.
It's amazing. But there's one thing. Can I move my desk over there? I like to face the wall when I work.
They throw their arms around one another for a tight hug.
Oh, hey, I forgot to tell you. Some of our researchers have field experiments set up around the city. If you have time, check them out. I've sent you the locations, and your badge will grant you access.
All right, I'll swing by. Hey, sorry I didn't get back to you before, but I just got a new job.
For real? Well, that's awesome. Where's it at?
This new foundation run by my best friend. It's incredible. But I can fill you in later. What's up?
The guys who took Lee and Scorpion? Genki and I tracked the exhaust trails from their aircraft to the Williamsburg Bridge. I'll meet you there.
Hold on! Don't you have an essay to finish?
Yeah, but duty calls.
Trust me, your duty is to your future right now. I'll keep you updated on anything I find.
All right. Good luck out there.
Don't see any bad guys. Maybe Miles and Genki had it wrong?
Peter swings on a web and lands.
Hey, I'm at the bridge. But there's no sign of our mysterious safari pirates.
Oh, man. We were sure it was there. Sorry about the wild goose chase.
Don't sweat it. We'll find him.
Someone tosses a bottle from a car off the side of the bridge.
Littering? Come on, man.
Peter aims his web shooter at the falling bottle, but it vanishes within a wave of transparent energy. Peter flips from his place on the bridge and lands on a setting pole. He reaches forward cautiously, and the empty space before him becomes wavy. He pulls his hand back and glances at it curiously.
Okay.
He leaps with a forward flip and lands on a previously invisible plot of land.
What in the...
He dodges a Talon drone. Hunters rush toward him.
Ah, the insect!
Arachnid, come on! Now how'd your boss with the main get this kind of tech?
A true hunter knows how to camouflage.
You could have just said, I don't know!
Watch it!
Seriously, though, where'd your boss take Lee and Gargan? What do we have here?
Peter types at a laptop.
Maybe it'll lead me to some answers.
He hits a key. Behind him, a Talon drone activates and takes off.
Okay, Birdie. Take me to your nest. Gonna miss these chases when I'm in Emily May. The adrenaline, going through the city like it's an obstacle course, never gets old. Getting to do real science, though, for actual money. Oh my God, I finally did it. I have a stable career. Okay, cool it, Parker. Could daydream about those fat science stacks later. Time to chase. Whoa! Is that a railgun? That actually works? Up, and you won't get away!
Peter zips through a cloak onto a rooftop, and a cell tower appears directly in front of him.
No!
He clings to the tower. Hunter's work.
Nice cloaking tech. Mind if I take a look under the hood?
A hunter hits a Talon drone, launching it at Peter. He flips over it and lands.
I'll take that as a no.
The hunter brandishes two swords as a group of hunters shore up behind her.
That's two cloaks now. I wonder if I can get my suit to identify their visual frequencies. I don't see your boss around. Where's he hiding? I want to talk to him about his lifestyle choices. You know, I've got nothing against Gargan. I'm just saying I've kicked his butt a few times. Now, where's your boss? Another robot. Maybe I can test something out. Okay, let's see.
A panel opens.
Sorry, Birdie. This is just as awkward for me as it is for you. There should be a... Yep.
The Talon drone emits a 3D hologram map of the city block.
Oh, is that your home?
One building is highlighted. The Talon drone launches, taking Peter into the sky.
Oh, come on, Birdie! Let go! Come on! I'm not buying a ticket for this ride!
Peter activates his suit's spider arms, which pull the Talon drone apart with an electric explosion, then fold back into his suit. Peter falls toward the city below.
Gonna send this location to MJ. Maybe she can dig up some building records. Where are we going now?
Peter lands on a rooftop.
Hey, MJ. Did you get that location data I sent you?
Yeah, it's an old food market. Owner died last year. Building sold a few weeks ago. Wait. Spire. There's some shell company that's been acquiring property all over the city. Like, whole city blocks. I tried to do a story on them last month, but the trail dried up. Every person I was talking to just... vanished.
Go make yourselves useful. Our departure is imminent.
Who are these people?
Peter leaps to a ledge.
I'm gonna find out.
Good luck.
Sleep tight.
That was fast. You find something?
Two things. This armed group calls themselves Hunters. And they've got a lot of accents.
International mercenaries?
That's what I'm thinking. Could be front-page material for your article.
I'm writing it up now. Thanks.
Oh, and speaking of work, I accepted Harry's offer.
That's fantastic. We should celebrate later after you're done with your current work.
Totally. Talk soon.
Connection's good.
Generators are green. This base is set.
Nap time.
Two of the blinds have stopped responding, and the spider has been seen in your area. Prepare the beasts. Yes, at once.
It's the spider!
Craven! That's their leader?
They're shot!
That's everyone. Now, what were they up to? Hello? Surveillance video from the blind I was just at. Looks like they've got others. All around the city. I'll send this to Genki. But he could help pinpoint these. What's Craven hunting? And why?
Yes, it's loaded. We're joining you soon. Just make sure the beasts have the right scent. We want them hungry.
You hungry too? Nighty-night.
A crossbow.
Aw, for me? You shouldn't have.
Peter holds it and fires off a grapple hook, which lands at the edge of a nearby wall. Peter glances at its taut trailing rope.
Oh, sturdy and flexible.
Diagrammatic windows label the crossbow's features.
I wonder.
A loading bar labeled Webline fills in.
Nice.
He puts down the crossbow. Peter swings to a ledge. Mangled rebar and plant life cover dilapidated walls.
Time to take my shiny new toy for a test drive.
Surrounding bases are online. Remaining blind secured. Cloaking fields operational. Good. Beetles.
These guys are better equipped than most armies. This Craven guy must be rich. Or well-connected. Or both.
Fair enough. I did not expect Craven to care so much about plants.
I've seen him walk a hunter back from the brink of death with what he carries in his pouches. He doesn't restrict himself with the straitjacket of modern medicine.
That explains a lot.
What do you mean?
No man can have strength like his. Not normal.
That's what Focus gives you. He knows nothing but the hunt. Perhaps if you focus more on yourself instead of others, you could be as strong too.
Perhaps.
You'll sleep it off. Where to next? Looks like this is the only way. A research lab? Hallucinogens. Probably the worst part of Scorpion's poison. If Kraven's adding this to his arsenal... Ugh. Were they testing their weapons on that armor? Whoa! And not a single scratch? Almost an exact replica. Must have been probing it for weaknesses. Can never be too careful with Scorpion. Wait a sec.
Peter pulls the panel holding the armor aside, revealing a destroyed wall.
Would you look at that?
Peter clings to a rusted pipe that ascends between narrow walls.
Hey, MJ. I have another name for you. Kraven. Seems like he's the boss of these guys. And he's here on some kind of hunt.
Kraven the Hunter. What's he hunting?
Whatever it is, it definitely involves Scorpion and Lee. Mind looking into this Kraven guy in the meantime and letting Miles know what's up?
Already on it. Stay safe.
How about this?
What are you doing? I see him! Slay the stone!
Close to 100 work.
In my sight! Shifting position! Hit him! Get him! Arrow barrage! Don't get tossed!
I could really use some answers instead of questions right now. That looks All right, Kraven. What are you looking for?
Peter stands at a monitor flowing with data about Black Cat.
Wait.
A beast-like shadow slides over debris to Peter's left.
I get bringing Scorpion and Lee on a hunt, but Black Cat's a thief.
The machine steps out of the shadows and slinks behind Peter on 4 legs.
I don't...
His spider sense activates and he leaps as the hunter beast lunges. Peter slings upward and hangs upside down.
Never gonna win best in show with that attitude!
The hunter beast tackles Peter, and the two crash through the floor, landing on a lower floor.
Nice doggy, kitty, robot!
It jumps onto Peter. Peter kicks the hunter beast backward.
Ruh-roh.
2 more join it and stand ready to pounce. Peter readies his posture.
Those teeth are no joke! Heal! Roll over! Play dead! Finally! I was wondering when Animal Control would show up! question! What's Kraven hunting? Maybe I can help! Listen! This would go a lot easier for everyone if someone just filled me in!
Kraven hunts what man...
Peter drops to the ground among destroyed and sparking hunter beasts.
What were you protecting?
He webs himself upward. Peter swings to a raised platform and approaches a computer monitor, which displays surveillance footage and files.
Scorpion, Martin Lee, Black Cat. This Kraven guy's putting together quite the team.
Peter opens the computer file on Scorpion. Kraven walks through a sandy courtyard. Its crumbling stone walls are bedecked with sharpened wood pikes, and the area is lit by a few torches. He approaches an empty metal cage large enough to fit a person. He inspects the lock, which has been melted through. He touches a green stain on the metal. Behind him, something moves under the sand. Kraven glances around the empty courtyard. He examines green stains on the ground leading away from the cage. Kraven stands over a fallen hunter who is mostly buried in the sand. He grips the hunter's necklace and lifts the body to inspect it, then peers behind himself suspiciously. Scorpion springs from the ground in a burst of sand. Kraven turns and grips Scorpion's neck as his stinger pierces Kraven's chest.
Have a nice trip.
Kraven looks nonchalant as veins bulge in his shoulder. He grasps the stinger and pulls it free from his chest. Kraven slices the stinger from Scorpion's tail. Scorpion falls. Kraven tosses his dagger and slowly steps toward Scorpion.
Is this the best you can do?
Kraven pulls Scorpion to his feet. He seizes Scorpion's neck and hoists him up, with his feet suspended inches above the ground.
They said you were a killer. Imagine my disappointment.
He jams the detached stinger into Scorpion's gut. Engorged veins spread along Scorpion's pale neck and chin, and he slumps over with dead weight. Kraven drops Scorpion limply to the sand. He turns and strides away, his animal tooth necklace swaying with each step. He leans over to grab the dagger, wipes it clean on his furs, and leaves the courtyard. Peter types at a computer.
He's not teaming up with supervillains for some hunt. There is prey.
He lifts his head with alertness.
Felicia.
A cat hops off a window ledge. Behind the window is a bedroom with a workspace filled with various Spider-Man masks. Miles' Spider-Man suit is on a hanger. Miles lies on his bed staring at a college application on his laptop. The personal statement reads, "Who I am doesn't matter. What matters is protecting the people I love." He minimizes the essay to scroll through the articles. He stops on one that reads, "Mr. Negative on the loose."
Where are you?
His mom opens his door.
¿Estás listo?
He shuts his laptop.
For what?
En serio? My date's almost here and you're surfing the web?
Ma, no one says surfing the web anymore.
Can you just please get dressed?
Okay. See, you got your good lipstick on. You must really like this guy, huh?
Rio shrugs. Miles grabs his phone and hides its screen from her view. A message from Peter reads, "Suit up."
Miles?
I'm sorry. Look, next time, I promise.
Miles.
I love you.
Miles vaults out of his bedroom window and webs himself to a fire escape above. Rio turns to Miles's laptop, which lays slightly open on his bed. She approaches the laptop, turns it to face herself, and opens it to see the Mr. Negative headline. Rio's shoulders drop, and she glances out of the bedroom window to see Miles, donned head to toe in his Spider-Man suit, running along the side of a building. Miles leaps over the building's top ledge.
Hey, so I found a base belonging to those safari pirates, or the hunters, as they call themselves, and learned their boss's name, Craven. And he killed Scorpion. And he's got a whole hit list of supervillains.
Wait, what? Does this mean... Lee?
Not sure. Come to think of it, these hunters must have been who Marco was so afraid of in his memories. They went after Sandman.
No way.
Alicia's on their list too.
Black Cat? Your ex?
Exactly. She won't listen to me if I say she's in danger. But maybe she'd listen to someone she doesn't know. If MJ reached out to you with some addresses, would you be up for taking point on this?
I got you!
Thanks, really. I gotta clear my head for a bit, but call me if anything comes up, and... we're going to find Lee, Miles. I promise.
Guess I've got some time. Looks like an accident waiting to happen.
Punch it! Spider-Man's after us!
You sure you want to do this? Okay!
Here we go! Get Spider-Man! Big mistake, Spider!
Guess I've got some time until MJ calls. What's going on in the neighborhood? Maybe I should try to find some hunter hideouts.
Target sighted!
Tell me where your base is! Did one of you call reinforcements? 'Cause not cool!
Locked on!
What were they guarding? Come here, Birdie. Tell me a story. A map of a base. Any chance you can show me what's waiting for me there? If I disable that relay, they won't be able to call for backup. Nice. So you've been to 2 other blinds around Harlem, huh? Better scope out the other blinds. Maybe they'll lead me to a base.
Hey, Miles. I have those addresses Pete mentioned for a few of Black Cat's safe houses.
Head into the first one now.
Thanks for offering to do this. Pete can get kind of blindsided by Alicia. I know you're busy with your college essay.
That's cool. I always have time to Spider-Man.
Sounds like you're as good at work-life balance as I am. I'm scrambling to finish my hunter story. Might save my job. But you guys, what happened to Scorpion? And Lee and the Wind?
Can't focus while he's out there, MJ.
Don't let it eat you up. Might be best to just focus on the task at hand.
That's not all. When I faced Lee, I got some new powers. They're blue and weird.
I mean, I'm no expert on spider powers, but... Could it be from stress? What you're going through, it's a lot. But you're not alone. Even Pete and I, we're still figuring it all out. One thing at a time, right? We'll find him.
I know. Thanks, MJ.
And Miles, be careful with Felicia. You can't trust her, no matter what she says. Warn her about the hunters. Get her out of the city.
Understood. Let you know when I get there.
What do we got?
Place looks like it was ransacked. Perfect chance to use the AR tech Genki upgraded. Scratch marks. Huh.
Any sign of her?
Found some scratch marks with traces of metal. I'll run it to see if it matches her claws. Those marks will analyze themselves. Just have to isolate the molecular components of the metal filings I found. Okay. That's not right. Got it. Titanium. What else? Let's see here. Nice. Cobalt. This is looking good. Who says science isn't fun? Done. Tungsten. A match. Did it. It's her. Scuff marks from her shoes. She must have been hustling. She was grabbing something from that box on the wall. Looks like an emergency stash box, but it's empty. Hunters. That should be enough to reconstruct the scene. They attacked, but she's on the run.
They're already onto her. This is exactly why the city needs to be warned about the hunters. She could have... Keep me posted.
Whoa! Oh, that's gotta be her. Well, this went from a friendly warning to a rescue mission pretty quick. I just hope I'm not too late.
Felicia's resourceful, but everything we've seen from these hunters has me kind of worried.
You're worried about your boyfriend's ex. That's compassion. Looks like I just missed them.
Any signs of where they went?
Let me scan the area and see. Another stash box. This one's still locked. She risked her whole life to get to it. Gotta open it, but the power's disconnected. This is the power line that was severed. Went down there. An electrical node. I bet there's more. Another node down. Bet the generator could power that stash box. If I tether my web to the generator, I can get into the box. This looks right. Nearly there. That did it. I'm in. Paris. MJ, how's your French?
Non-existent, but send me what you got.
Okay.
He puts the postcard back.
There's some instruction manual for a Wanda Watoon.
Watoon? I'll do a search. Give me a sec.
A gunship flies low overhead and Miles cloaks.
Hunters. Wherever they're headed, I should follow.
He swings after them.
According to a translation of the Mystic Arcana, that wand is old. We're talking BC old. Supposedly, whoever wields it can create portals to pretty much wherever they can think of.
Like magic?
If she gets her hands on something like that...
I can think of some uses for it.
Miles, let's just stick
A hunter gunship hovers near a brick building with a runic circular window.
We're in position. She's ours.
Snipers scan the rooftops. Miles lands nearby as lights flash from within the building.
She's definitely inside. Gotta clear these hunters out. Whatever that wand does, it does it brightly.
I see you! Give up now, Spider-Man!
Either Black Cat's doing magic in there, or I'm missing out on the hell of a
Spider's
raid.
here!
Take them both out.
There!
Got you now, child.
Taking the shot!
I will get out of this.
The French from that postcard translates to, "My reason for living. Time is short."
Partner?
With Felicia, you never know.
I've heard rumors of weird things going on inside this building. Looks like the rumors are true.
He's up there! I'm stuck!
That's the last of them. Now let's see what's up with Felicia.
On the circular window, glowing orange runes form a portal. A pale white woman, Felicia, hops out of it. Her silvery hair is in a ponytail, and she wears a shiny black catsuit. She holds a glowing orange wand in one hand.
Oh, that's a first.
Felicia casually twirls the wand.
Little spider wants to play, huh?
She points the wand to one side. Orange magic sputters. Miles cocks his head. Felicia points it again, and an orange portal appears in midair. She smiles with glossy lips and winks at Miles. Then she gracefully leaps through the portal.
MJ! She stole the wand! And magic is very real.
What happened?
Hey, Cat! Can we talk? Will you slow down?
Back off before I portal you into the Pacific Ocean.
How'd you get on our comms?
You're still using the old channel. Don't you have better things to do, kid? Felicia, you have to stop. This is reckless, even for you. Who's this? That you, Red? How are things with the old spider these days?
Can you knock it off? I'm trying to help you.
I need your or any other spider's help.
You know what you can do with that wand?
She's just gonna use it to steal more art. Rude. I can hear you, clowns.
Whoa! The hell? Felicia, that could have hurt people! Ah! Watch out! The hunters are back!
Aw, they must really like me.
We can end this tonight. We can stop the guy trying to kill you.
Steal your own mystical artifact.
Cold! Didn't even bring my scarf! can take us right to Kraven!
This was never about Kraven.
Felicia conjures a portal to the inside of an approaching gunship. She hops through and strikes a hunter. The gunship wavers, then spirals. In a park, a portal appears. Felicia steps out. The gunship crashes beside her. Miles swings in.
Why won't you help me stop this guy?
You're Spider-Man. You've saved the city before. You'll do it again.
Spider-Man was right about you. You only care about yourself.
Her gaze falls.
Look, kid. Not that it's your business. My girlfriend's in Paris. And I got her into trouble with some bad people.
She looks at Miles as firelight flickers over them.
Have you ever done something for love?
Miles turns away from her.
She needs me now. If only I could figure out how to go more than 10 feet with this thing.
MJ said not to trust you.
Red's a smart one. But you gotta make your own choices, kid.
An arrow strikes the ground. They look up to see hunters closing in.
There's the cat! Take her alive!
She's mine!
You should go! Portal out of here!
The instruction manual for this artifact was not clear!
You seem to be getting better at it!
Not better enough!
We're gonna figure it out! Together!
Damn, plucky attitude, kid!
It's Spider-Man, not kid, thank you!
Alright, Spider-Man. Let's see what you've got. Behind you!
That was sick! More of them! On the roof!
Hey, use this portal!
Get the wand away from her!
Surprise! She's everywhere! I cannot catch her! Don't mean to interrupt. Over here!
That had to hurt!
There's a turret now! Another portal for you!
I'll take all the help I can get here! Any magic tricks for bullets?
You got webs! Hit the turret and take it out! This one's mine!
They never saw you coming!
Spider-Man! Think they're here for the sea lion exhibit?
Oh! I want to see that! Did you know sea lions can swim up to 25 miles per hour?
Focus! Hunter! Lots of them!
Kraven must really want you!
I'm not available!
They're definitely trying to wear us down!
If they want me, they'll have to kill me!
Let's not have it come to that, okay?
Fire in! Give it right back!
How are you a dog?
More of a cat person! And these aren't dogs!
They bite like dogs!
Worse! I got him!
Watch the portal!
Stay down!
They're throwing everything at us!
I might be on my last life here!
No! We're getting you to Paris! Your girlfriend needs you!
You really are Spider-Man!
Locked on!
You're done!
Look out! How about that?
Looks like you need me!
Felicia offers the wand to Miles.
Here. Focus. Think Eiffel Tower.
They both hold the wand with one hand and incline their heads. A larger portal appears, leading to the base of the Eiffel Tower. They stare at it for a moment, then look at each other. Felicia grins and cartwheels through the portal.
Au revoir, Felicia.
She smiles softly. portal closes. Miles looks down at the wand of Watum still clutched in his hand. He swings up to a rooftop and studies it carefully.
Show me Lee.
The long handle glows a dull orange. The wand dissolves into dust, which billows away from his fingertips. In its place, a note appears. Sorry, just got back from Nepal. The doctor and I owe you one. Wong. Miles looks down at it and shakes his head.
Hey, what's up with Felicia?
She's safe, for now. You finished your story?
Just sent it to Jonah. Wish me luck.
You got this.
Dude, head to Coney Island.
Why, what's up?
You know how Mysterio just got out of prison? Well, he's opening a new attraction there.
He could be the Hunter's next target. Good call.
And guess who else is at Coney tonight? Hint, you've crushed on her for like over a year.
Come on, bro.
Don't bro me, bro. You and Haley are made for each other. If you don't ask her out, you're violating laws of nature.
We'll see. After we check on Mysterio. Where are they going? Someone's gonna get hurt.
There, let the spider hunt us.
Y'all talking to me? Sorry, you're gonna have to slow down.
Now we have you.
Nothing like a high-speed chase to get the blood flowing. Now I'm all hyped up. Gotta change it to Miles first. Then I'll scope out the park. Incognito.
I don't see any bad guys.
Should we take a closer look?
The pair approaches a mixed-race man. He wears an ornate purple coat with gold accents over a green suit.
Hello. I'm Quentin Beck, Master Illusionist. And this is Betsy, my business partner, and Cole, my technical advisor. And this...
Beck gestures grandly toward a door. Miles and Genki lean forward.
...is the next generation of entertainment.
He offers his hand. Genki shakes his head.
No way, dude.
Miles steps up toward Beck.
Excellent! Cole, a brave young man, ready to experience the future firsthand. Is there anyone else out there with courage in their hearts? Come one, come all, and experience the future!
On the door is a glowing green symbol of an open eye.
There's a kiosk up ahead. Just keep moving.
If you enjoy your experience, please tell your friends, and feel free to visit one of the many Mysteriums now open around the city. Our free trial ends soon.
Thank you, Betsy. I'm sure he will. Now to customize your experience. As you look at these images, I want you to think about your future, your hopes and your dreams.
A cylindrical room.
Ah, yes. I'm getting good data.
A panel flashes brightly.
And we're done.
A sleek new suit and full helmet form on Miles.
No way!
A full DJ deck and crowd appear.
Enjoy the show. Don't worry, I'll be watching and listening. If at any time you begin to feel uncomfortable, just let us know. Enjoy your dream come true.
Oh, nice! right, I'm in it. There it is, yeah. That's what I like. Here it comes, y'all. Let's go! All right, let's break this down. Nice! Yeah, we outside now. I can't hear y'all. Let's bring it home. Boom! Yeah, baby! Let's break this thing down one more time. Now we outside. Turn me up some. Genki's gotta try this. Get ready, y'all.
The DJ deck sparks and explodes. Miles tumbles to the dance floor. The virtual club is broken apart into platforms floating through a smoky purple void. Across a gap, an Asian man in a suit and tie glares at Miles.
Lee? Whoa! How did I do that? Where did Lee go? Was that even real? Right now, analyze later. Get it out, Jake! Can you hear me?
Yes, we're having a bit of a malfunction.
Obviously!
I'm sorry, we cannot see you. Can you describe what is happening?
I was rocking the club, then a bunch of bad guys showed up. Now they're trying to rock me!
Oh, dear. I hope you're not hurt.
I can hold my own, but can't you just pull the plug or something?
It's not that easy, but we are trying.
Why are Lee and his demons here? Is this all in my head? Beck told me to think about my future when he was creating my illusion. Is this what I was thinking about?
We're almost there. Are you still, holding your own?
Barely!
Sit tight. Just a few more moments.
Beck said this was my custom dream come true. Maybe more like a nightmare. There's the mixer.
Get to it. Fast. I think if you finish the song, you might hit a break point in the program.
On it.
an exit. Make your way to the...
Okay, time to go.
Back in his normal clothes, Miles tumbles out of the building. Genki and Beck rush to him.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
I am very sorry. We will do our best to find out what happened. But until then...
Beck looks forlornly at the Mysterium. Later, a velvet rope blocks the entrance. He places a sign on it, which reads, "Closed for maintenance."
Miles!
Peter emerges from the multicolored carnival rides and points to the sign.
So, what's up with that?
Oh. The future of entertainment still has some bugs to work out.
Miles smirks.
Hi, Pete. Cool shirt. Cool shoes. Really cool shoes. Cool everything, really.
MJ and Harry.
Hey, Miles. Thank you.
Guys, this is my best friend, Harry. He just got back from overseas, and he's starting up a new research foundation.
You mean we're starting up a new research foundation? Hey, good to meet you.
New job, huh? Still gonna have time for tutoring?
Miles locks eyes with Peter.
We'll figure it out.
Shall we?
Actually, that thing back there really messed my head up. Can we dip?
Okay.
Nice meeting you, Harry.
Yeah, you too.
As Miles and Genki walk off, Miles sends a text. "Hey, Haley, sorry I can't make it to your exhibit."
You good?
Yeah. Actually, I'll catch up with you later.
Miles texts, "Catch you later?" She replies, "Sure."
Hey, we should really check in on Miles. Make sure he's okay.
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
Well, they seem nice. Not too bad they're gonna miss out on the best night of our lives, huh?
Harry gestures toward Peter with a smile. The three of them head towards the attractions.
Hey, you! I mean, we haven't made it.
Move the stream and aim for the target. Welcome!
All right, let's do this.
Step right up.
You have no idea who you're up against.
Good luck. You'll meet it.
Now, Pete, you got this.
All right, players.
Fingers on the trigger, eyes on the target.
And our returning champion keeps his crown. Hold up! You guys want your prize?
Oh, we're good. Thanks.
I'd look good in a crown.
Next on our top 3, MJ Watson featuring the Speed Deep.
Hey, one sec.
How did I let you talk me into this?
Stop and smell the popcorn.
How can you think about food right now?
You know me. I have many talents.
Sure. With the spinning vertigo ride out of the way.
Forgot how much I loved that one.
Next on our top 3, MJ Watson featuring the Speed Demon.
Yes!
Let's hit the other rides and games on the way. If we do enough of them, we can win something from the prize booth.
Swish, swish, bish.
Never knew you were so into basketball, Harry.
With all this energy I've had lately, I'm into everything.
Yes! Show him how it's done, Pete!
Yeah, let's go!
Another stamp for our ticket.
My bad.
This place feels so much smaller now.
And forever.
Tickets were so much cheaper 10 years ago.
But kitty allowances made it hurt twice as much.
True.
Knock him down.
Knock him down is calling our name.
Heard pyramids are the most stable structure. Let's test that out.
I know somebody who blew $20 trying to knock them down.
Yeah.
Not supposed to be able to do that.
And another one's gone.
Ready to put our love to the test?
Sorry, in a hurry.
After we check off everything on the list, one of these prizes is ours.
Let's do it.
I get them. Try to medical this, of course not.
They gave Mysterio a Coney attraction?
Bold choice.
Okay, I know we promised no real-life talk, but I need one hall pass. MJ, you have to come by EMF. You can check out Pete's new office.
I know I have to. But Evans...
This could be a good one.
Okay, you two go get declared soulmates. I'm gonna fly solo. See if I give off Casanova vibes.
Good luck. Soulmates, huh? No pressure.
What does this thing know about us?
Maybe that you should move in with me?
Or maybe that everything's too up in the air to think about it yet?
Yeah, maybe.
They place their palms. Lights rise, then fall, landing on dead in the water.
Whoa, that can't be right.
What is this thing reading anyway? Our body temperature?
Or our skin's pH?
Highly doubt it's that sophisticated.
Over here, let's do this one next.
Harry gestures excitedly up a short staircase.
Just 3 left.
Go-karts, anyone?
With your driving?
Harry leads the way toward the Brooklyn race karts track.
Come on, you two lovebirds. Got more park to explore.
A go-kart cuts a corner and flips over on the track. Nearby, a broad-shouldered black man with unnaturally gray skin vaults onto the track. He lifts the cart off the driver.
Don't worry, I got you.
Another kart rider collides with the large man. It bounces harmlessly off his ankles.
Is that Tombstone? What is he doing here?
Looks like he's a mechanic? And saving the day.
Tombstone pats the driver's shoulder.
Thanks for pulling me out, man. That could have been really bad.
Maybe we should try the roller coaster.
Peter jerks his thumb away from the go-kart track. Harry and MJ follow.
Tombstone? Mysterio? This park really is a magnet for reformed supervillains.
Yeah. Come on. We still have a little more memory lane to walk down. Come on. Let's try and sit up front.
They reach the coaster.
After you.
Such a gentleman.
Peter and MJ sit in the front row. Harry is behind them with a woman holding a toy.
Doing okay?
I'm really nervous.
Don't worry about it.
Peter puts his arm around MJ, and she briefly leans against his shoulder.
What are the chances the person Harry gave his prize to would be the single rider sitting next to him?
I mean, it would be one heck of a meet cute. Should we tell her?
Tell her what?
What are you two whispering about up there?
Just reminding MJ to keep her hands inside the vehicle at all times. That was epic!
Right?
Peter, MJ, and Harry exit the ride through a full-height turnstile.
I needed that. All right, fearless leader. What's
kidding.
next?
Our last showcase of the night.
The muscle up.
Oh, you know it, baby. Never did
That was
hit that
supposed to
bell,
be 3.
but the dream always kept me coming back.
I think this will be the year.
I really think we need more security. What's your secret admirer want?
Who, Jonah? Nothing. Not a word on my article yet.
Hey, Pete. This is the best night of my life.
Hey, Harry. Me too.
I want to have my birthday here this year. I didn't think I'd get any more of those.
There'll be plenty, buddy.
That was great.
That's supposed to be the last one.
2 more.
Who said
it
isn't?
God, so.
If you had your hearts, is it
sorry.
this?
Muscle up. Muscle up. Muscle up. Muscle up.
Muscle up! Muscle up! All right.
2 swings to test your strength. Rick, welcome. Who's up first?
Pete, come on.
Peter hefts a huge mallet in front of the high striker game.
Nice! Take it easy, Harry. Don't hurt yourself.
The only thing that's gonna hurt is your Parker pride.
Boys. You're both pretty.
Harry strikes with the mallet. The metal bell flies off the top. The trio stares in shock.
Sorry.
A worker angrily snatches the mallet from Harry. Peter and Harry give a placating gesture.
What?
Okay.
They walk away from the game.
I guess this really was the year.
Harry, that was something else.
Yeah, I have no idea how I did that.
Okay, how about we do something more chill?
Looks like the Ferris wheel line has died down some.
Oh, I see it. Wait, there was something right here? Oh,
Isn't it crazy that in another universe I wouldn't be here with you guys?
Peter, MJ, and Harry walk towards the Ferris wheel.
Gone. Hey.
Craven's Goon Squad, huh? Which supervillain are you hunting this time? Mysterio? Tombstone?
Don't let the spider get in our way. Take him out.
Didn't expect to see me? Well, the feeling's mutual. One night off. That's all I wanted. But do.
Aren't you bold? Come in. We're containing Tombstone as much as we can, but we cannot. Surprise! You thought you could kidnap me with the little rope and the power of friendship? Think again.
Tombstone can handle himself. Can't let them hurt anyone who hasn't gotten out of the park yet. Oh no, Harry! Come on, Harry, pick up!
Hey, it's Harry. Leave a message.
MJ, Harry isn't answering his phone. I've got my hands full with these hunters, and I don't see him anywhere.
Ferris wheel pod is about to touch down. I'll make sure he's safe.
And you stay safe too.
You know I don't go anywhere without my Simkarian sidekick.
Is that what you call your Sable Stingray?
Still workshopping it. I'll let you know when I find him.
I'm on the move.
Locked on.
Locked on!
They're moving in on the raceway. That's where Tombstone was working. He's tough, but so are these guys. Hunters, start your engines! And may the best fighter win!
I knew he'd be at the racetrack.
Spider-Man or Tombstone?
Lucky day.
Not restrain me. Don't get hit!
MJ, you found Harry?
Not yet, but I saw Mysterio. Craven's goon squad doesn't seem to be interested in it. Like, at all.
And they must only want Tombstone. Thanks for the tip!
Yeah. I'll keep looking for Harry.
Additional units are on their way. Locked on!
Gunships appear.
Could you come back later? It's really a good time!
Hunters fire nets toward Peter. One manages to wrap around his torso.
The spider is down. Go get Tombstone.
Several net hunters deploy from the gunships and cling to high surfaces. As Tombstone flings a tire toward a hunter on the ground, nets ensnare him and pin him down.
I'm coming, Lonnie! These nets are no joke! I got these guys, Tombstone! You just worry about breaking through that net!
Never thought I'd see the day you defend me!
You and me both, Lonnie! But these guys, his boss wants you dead! He's a hunter, and he's making supervillains his prey!
Guessing he's not open to a call from my parole officer about how I turned my life around.
Since he's already killed Scorpion? Probably not!
Get the spider off our backs, once and for all!
Look up!
Nice try, Spidey. We're ready this time. Target locked! Get me out!
Get kidding! Get him down! My arrows!
Not under my sight!
Opening fire!
Tombstone struggles.
Draw the spider away! Now!
I got you, Lonnie!
A hunter vehicle careens toward them. It narrowly misses them and collides with a swing tower ride.
I'm sorry, Lonnie. I really do want to help you!
Peter scales the tower as it smashes through the track for the Speed Demon roller coaster. Cars full of people pull toward the gap. Peter helps civilians off the front row of the coaster.
It's gonna be okay.
The coaster tips forward over the missing track. Peter webs it up, barely holding it in place. Peter attaches a web from the front of the coaster to the intact track, immobilizing it. He then leaps toward a second coaster. He lands on the coaster.
Don't worry, I've got you!
Peter catches a crossbow bolt. He dodges shots from hunters. Peter flips toward them. He redirects a rocket onto the hunters, then lands on the coaster. It barrels toward the first one. Peter manages to stop the second coaster. The track beneath it collapses, and Peter catches the front car with a web.
Hang on!
Peter holds the web. As Peter hoists up the second coaster, a link breaks between the cars of the first coaster. It falls. Peter catches it with the second web. The two coasters dangle precariously side by side. Below, flames lick at the track scaffolding.
Okay, last stop! Everyone out!
On the ground below, hunters load an unconscious Tombstone into a vehicle. Another aims at Peter. but MJ uses her stun gun on his neck, incapacitating him. The vehicle with Tombstone drives away. The coaster track shakes. Peter strains to hold up both of the coasters, but the metal grating below his feet sags with the weight. The coasters dangle closer to the flames. Above him, the swing tower breaks through higher sections of track. Peter switches the webs to one hand so he can catch the tower. He strains to hold both as civilians scramble off the coasters.
Help!
One woman holds a stuffed toy. She looks around in horror as the coaster descends closer to the flames.
I'm sorry!
Harry appears. He stands beside Peter and lifts the swing tower with an overhead press. Black tendrils snake from his arms.
Harry! Pete? Go! Hang on!
Harry holds the tower up. Peter hefts the coasters airborne, then leaps on them to rescue the remaining civilians. On the ground, Peter releases them. MJ runs up.
Was that?
Yeah!
MJ glances toward the tower with wide eyes. Peter swings back to Harry, who is straining to hold it. Peter secures it in place with interlacing webs. Harry lets go. He drops to one knee and looks down at his hands. Peter lands beside him.
Hang on!
Peter grabs Harry around the waist, then swings off. Peter lands roughly on a rooftop beside an Osborn re-election billboard. It's graffitied with the words, Devil's Breath.
Okay, we gotta talk.
We sure do.
Harry smirks.
Spider-Man?
I know. But first, what are those things coming out of you?
Peter removes his mask.
I think it's my treatment.
Black tendrils surge from Harry's back. They reach toward Peter, then retract.
Dr. Connors said it's some kind of self-learning exosuit, but I had no idea it could... Wait. You know what this means, right? We both have superpowers. Just think about all the stuff we could do to heal the world!
Peter startles and leaps away from Harry as tendrils reach from his shoulder.
Sorry. Guess I still gotta figure out how this thing works.
Peter hops down.
Well...
He gives an exaggerated shrug.
It's a real shame neither of us has a state-of-the-art science lab to run some tests.
They grin at each other.
I'll go make sure the coast is clear. Meet you there?
Me call when you're ready.
Peter dons his mask and swings off the rooftop. Harry lets out a breath as he looks down at his hands. The vandalized Osborn billboard looms above him.
Hey, I just saw what happened at Coney. What was that?
Well, remember my friend Harry?
Yeah? That was him? How?
Honestly, no idea. I think it's this treatment he's been... Oh, that's Harry. Gotta go.
Hey, I cleared out the foundation.
All right, I'll swing by.
Swing by? Man, how many times have you said that and meant it literally?
Yeah, I'm gonna go on a different game for another bit. Need to figure out how to get something on my board.